go ahead and get yourself into a comfortable space. You could be lying down on the bed, sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor. Maybe you're outdoors, sitting in the dirt. Maybe you're on your front porch. Make sure you are in a place where you will be uninterrupted for the next 5 to 10 minutes. And I want you to bring your awareness to your breath. If you want, go ahead and place one hand on your belly and the other hand over your heart. And just as the wind comes in, I want you to feel the air coming into your body, breathing in. Feel it filling your lungs, your limbs, all through your circulatory system, every cell, every fiber, every muscle, every organ. Let that breath fill your body. And then exhale, blowing out just like we feel Gaia and her gusts of wind across our skin and through our hair. Feeling it and releasing it. Feel that stomach going in as you exhale every single bit of air. And then we breathe back in, ebbing and flowing like the wind in the trees, like the ocean at the beach, ebb and flow. The waxing and waning of the moon. All of these beautiful external mirrors are but a reflection of what occurs inside our own body. And as you continue breathing, I want you to imagine that you are sitting on the earth, whether it be grass, sand, dirt, soil, rocks. I want you to imagine a beautiful, peaceful place. What do you find beautiful? What do you find peaceful? What colors do you see? What does the air smell like? What does it feel like? Try to imagine this place that you are sitting in as much detail as possible. And this beautiful place, we will imagine, is at nighttime. And I want you to look up into the sky. Do you see all the stars, the constellations, the beautiful inkiness of night? And I want you to witness the beautiful full moon. It appears larger than you've ever seen it. And so much glory, so much illumination. You can almost see the craters from where you sit. And I want you to connect yourself to this moon. For this moon is representative of your intuition. Remember that the external is merely a reflection of the internal. Allow the moon to remind you of your intuition, your guidance system, your knowing. Every answer that you have ever sought, every bit of unknown that you have ever looked for, has always been within you. And every person you have ever encountered in your life, whether you have felt a connection to them or not, they have all been aspects of you. Your intuition speaks to you through the song of the bird, through the passerby that bumps into you on the way to work. Every person, every animal, every plant, every element is a reminder of your intuition forever speaking to you, forever sending you messages to the questions you have yet to come up with. The answers are always all around us because they are within us. And again, as you gaze up at the moon and you look at its beauty, you are looking at the beauty of your own intuition. Look how bright it is. Look how illuminated it is. And although, just like the moon, waxing and waning, sometimes we feel it is harder to hear our intuition, just like it is harder to see the moon when it is in its dark phase. But somehow we know that just because we cannot see the moon doesn't mean it's not there. And so therefore, if we are the moon, our intuition is the moon. Just because I feel it strongly sometimes and sometimes I don't feel it at all, doesn't mean that it's not there. It's perhaps more subtle. So this must mean we must become more still, more grounded, more patient, so that we could listen to that guidance system. And in doing so, we always learn to trust that guidance system over all other information. Because the trust will always be there. Whether we see the moon or not, our intuition is always there, right inside of us. Like a big, beautiful moon. Continue breathing. And if you wish to communicate something with the moon, your intuition at this time, you may. I know that any question that you have moving forward, the answer will always be around you and within you. When you feel ready, bring your awareness back to your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, the exhale of air through your stomach, your diaphragm, your lungs, your throat. And as you feel your awareness begin to fill your body once again, you can go ahead and move your fingers and toes. And when you feel called to, go ahead and open your eyes.